Welcome back to Studio 9. We're now going to talk about fitness, but we're adding in a little bit twist, talking about personal safety as well. I'm with Richie Hatch. He is the lead Krav Maga instructor here at Total Defense El Paso. So let's talk about personal safety. It's so important now in this day and age. Tell me why and what you deal with here at Total Defense.
Well, really, self-defense is more about confidence and knowing that you can defend yourself, right? Having options when people are moving at nighttime by themselves and things of that nature, things they can't avoid, then knowing what to do or having the confidence to be able to do something is better than really the actual act itself.
Well, just basic safety. Let's say I'm getting off work at night and someone approaches me from behind. There's some crazy person. I mean, what are the basic like a safety move that I would do to really stop someone?
They've grabbed you from behind?
Yes. I'm walking to my car. I have my keys. I have a million things in my hand. How would you stop someone to at least for me to get somewhere safe?
Sure. So
and really call 911 or just get away from someone.
It's a bear hug, right? So if I were to grab you, arms free, arms caught, it doesn't actually matter. So if you're facing the mirror here, if I go underneath your arms and I'm here, then what I need to do is I need to get my hips underneath your hips to pick you up.
Okay.
So the way that you stop that is it face the front of the building. So think about it like this. It's weird. Think about a butt punch. Right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna punch out my hand always. So I do the same thing for everything. It doesn't matter if they come from the front, come from the rear. I'm gonna punch out my hand.
Okay.
And I'm gonna punch out my butt at the same time. Boom.
And go out?
Yeah. So look, my feet are offset.
So he can't lift me.
Right. So
I get it.
I'm punching his hips back at the same time.
And he tells him off balance.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my elbows.
Okay.
I'm gonna go high, boom, like a right elbow.
On the nose.
And then immediately left, bang, bang.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter because we're gonna go super slow.
Okay.
So if I'm here, right, and I bury my head, good. Just
and
like
then
that.
back?
And then, even if I bury my head, this creates the angle to the side.
Okay.
And this one immediately comes
boom.
As soon as you feel from this, just the slightest release, you turn and fight.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll go nice and easy.
Okay.
Right. So it's here.
Okay.
Drop it.
Down,
good. Nice.
back,
Boom. Boom.
Back,
you
and then turn, and then just what? Start punching like a girl?
Yeah.
And talk about how you see the transformation in people when they come into your class and maybe they're a little bit fearful or they have gone through an attack, and then how you teach them to really just those skills to be on alert, to be vigilant, and deal with, you never know, a predator or an attack.
Right. Well, it's incredible how people change when they come in. Some people are just timid. They're nervous about learning self-defense. Some people have been attacked before, and we have worked with sexual assault survivors, and we're very sensitive to those things and making sure that people are kind of working through those things as long as they're getting some type of help outside as well. And I mean, the transformation is incredible because they go from, we've had people be like, you don't understand how much confidence I have now. I would have never done this thing with my business partner or whatever if I hadn't come to the class.
I believe it. I mean, heaven forbid someone is ever attacked, but in this day and age, people really need to be prepared. Even for high school and middle school kids, do you deal with kids as well, teaching them just personal defense?
Absolutely. So Krav Maga is a little bit more aggressive. We teach the kids kind of a watered down version with anti-bullying, using your voice, trying to get an adult's attention, letting people know that, hey, there's a problem, but it isn't me. I need some help. All the way up to the oldest we've taught is probably like an 89-year-old. So we have a wide range here.
It is so important. It's really just personal safety. Now, people have this misconception about Krav Maga. Can you demystify it for us and tell us really what it is and why anyone can do it?
Sure, absolutely. So Krav Maga, if you look it up, then people might think that it's the most deadly martial art, and it's very effective is really what it comes down to. What you want to think about is it's accessible to everyone, right? Some people are like, well, I can't do certain things. That's fine. We'll work through it. We'll work around it. It doesn't matter. You want to learn Krav Maga, we'll teach you. There's
ways to modify it. Of course, we're going to have all the information about Total Defense, the classes you offer, especially the personal safety ones, on our website at ktsm.com. Make sure you click on the Studio 9 tab.